Welcome to our in-depth look at the American Revolution, a transformative period in history that led to the birth of the United States. Join us as we explore the causes, key events, and legacy of this pivotal conflict. The American Revolution, which began in 1775, was fueled by growing discontent among the American colonies. British policies such as the Stamp Act, the Townshend Acts, and the Tea Act imposed taxes and regulations that the colonists found oppressive. The rallying cry of "no taxation without representation" encapsulated their frustration with being governed without having a say in Parliament. Tensions between the colonies and Britain escalated through events like the Boston Massacre in 1770, where British soldiers killed 5 colonists during a confrontation. The situation further worsened with the Boston Tea Party in 1773, where colonists, protesting the Tea Act, dumped an entire shipment of British tea into Boston Harbor. The conflict officially began on April 19, 1775, with the battles of Lexington and Concord. These skirmishes between British troops and colonial militias marked the start of armed resistance. The Revolutionary War, also known as the American War of Independence, was now underway. Key figures emerged during the Revolution. George Washington, appointed Commander-in-Chief of the Continental Army, played a crucial role in leading the American forces. Other prominent leaders included Thomas Jefferson, who drafted the Declaration of Independence, and Benjamin Franklin, whose diplomatic efforts helped secure crucial support from France. On July 4, 1776, the Continental Congress adopted the Declaration of Independence, drafted primarily by Thomas Jefferson. This document declared the colonies' intention to break away from Britain and establish themselves as free and independent states. It articulated the colonies' grievances and the principles of self-governance and individual rights. The Revolutionary War saw numerous key battles. The Battle of Saratoga in 1777 was a turning point, as American forces won a decisive victory that convinced France to enter the war on the side of the colonies. This alliance provided essential military and financial support. The Siege of Yorktown in 1781 was another critical moment. The combined American and French forces, under Washington and French General Rochambeau, forced British General Cornwallis to surrender, effectively ending major military operations in the war. The war formally ended with the Treaty of Paris, signed on September 3, 1783. The treaty recognized American independence and established borders for the new nation, stretching from the Atlantic Ocean to the Mississippi River and from Canada to Florida. Following the war, the newly independent United States faced significant challenges. The Articles of Confederation, the initial governing document, proved inadequate in managing the country's affairs. This led to the Constitutional Convention of 1787, where the U.S. Constitution was drafted, creating a stronger federal government and establishing the framework for the nation's future. The American Revolution had a profound impact, not just on the United States, but on the world. It inspired other movements for independence and democratic reforms. The principles of liberty and equality articulated in the Declaration of Independence continue to resonate today. The American Revolution was more than a war for independence. It was a revolutionary shift in ideas about governance and human rights. It set the stage for the creation of a nation based on democratic principles and the rule of law. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the American Revolution. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth explorations of historical events. Until next time, stay curious.